Alright, there. Okay. Six, 4, number 7. Oops. Where's my phone? Okay. Oh, is someone there? Oh, someone is it there? Are you able to hear me though? Oh, there we go. Yeah. We talk about just random stuff today. I finished my review on the Volume S, and I probably shoot my review on the Mega 5 EST today as well. Yeah, it's a good set. It's a nice set, but it's also a little bit pricey. It's $500, I think. Mega 5 ESTs. One set is very surprising though. I don't really know what to think about it. It's the Lime Ear Stera. I find them really, really good. But they're also, like $70, $800. I prefer this than the Supernova. I prefer this than probably the Mystic 8. It's just a TOTL sound. But I'm also like, dude, it's expensive. It's $700. Oh, hi there, Scratch Cat. What's your endgame setup or RPG? What's that? Do you play RPG? Joseph. Hey, Joseph. Joseph Whipkey. What else? And yeah, the Volume S, I don't know, like it was, I think I did a great, not really. I think I scored it correctly. If I'm not, I mean it's a good set. It's just really like if you look at Facebook Market, you're gonna figure out how expensive IEMs are. say for example, like, I mean, there are secondhand bikes for like $100, you know, if you know what I mean. I mean, of course, price is subjective. It really depends on how much you can spend and how much you. It's a hobby. If it's a hobby, you don't really care about the price, right? But kind of still want to care about it. You know what I mean? Um, but just saying, you know, relative to other stuff that you can buy, items are expensive. You know. Um, and that's why when you get caught up in the English or Spanish, I English, yeah, is this a English? I'm Filipino. Our words are some of most, I'd say 50% of our vocabulary is in. First to move is gay. Uh, PS3. I think I remember you. Yeah, I think I remember you, Scratch Guy. Yeah, you're the guy that, yep, plays games. I used to play games. I used to play Monster Hunter. Anyone play Monster Hunter? Yeah, the PSP stuff, Freedom Unite, and forgot 3G portable 3G. You're only 7. Damn. Oh man. You're 11. Oh my god, why am I getting my did I what? This is not for why are younger people subscribe to my channel. This is a coffee and chill live stream. It's really nothing. It's just nothing. Just talking about, like audio and stuff, like how you would talk audio with your friends, stuff like that. It's, because it's fun to do that, and you get more inputs. I probably look like your daddy. Guess my age. Destiny. Guess my age. If you get it right, I'm gonna give you an earphone. Yeah. Yeah, nope. Hey, AJ. AJ's my friend. He's the one, if you're familiar with reviews, is that guy who spams his review. He spams his review. All of us does. All of us, we spam our reviews. I'm not 23, Destiny. I'm 37. And so yeah, I'm old enough to be your daddy, maybe. Probably no. Probably no. Yeah, you're much older than that. But yeah, we're spam. 37. Yeah, I've got the Asian genes, man. I've got the Asian genes. So AJ, what recent sets do you have? My sister did that 23. Your sister's 23? Um So what the grit? Hey, FC Thailand. Are you Thai? Do you know Timmy is Thai? Timmy, just audio. Um, yeah, when I met him, we hung out a lot when I was in Japan, and one time we hung out, and two of his friends were there. All three of them were speaking in Thai, and I'm like, "Hey, dude, like speak in English. I can't understand." But yeah, you would be surprised when Timmy speaks Thai, and when he switches English to Thai, it was like, well, probably it's probably the same thing when I speak Filipino or speak Bisaya and then English. It's probably gonna be like that, of course, but it's just, surprising. Dude, like I stream a bit late because I woke up late. I'm so sorry. I really try my best. I woke up at 6:30 my time. I was getting ready. And you know that feeling when yeah, I'm gonna wake up, but I'm just gonna close my eyes a little bit, you know? Yeah, I'm getting up, but I'm just gonna close my eyes. It's a scam, it's a scam because you're never gonna open them again for like an hour or two, right? Hey, brother, you're from Algeria. Wow. Wow. Is getting IEMs easy there? Just curious. Cuz I know Brazil, I think Brazil, it's kind of hard. The tax is very high. Or Mexico, I forgot, but probably Brazil. Um, so I'm just wondering, is it any way easier in your country, Algeria? Meyer Audio. Wow, you got Meyer Audio. I don't know, like reps are not sending me stuff, which is good. I mean, it's not really reviewer burnout, but it's more of like it's just the same things that we say. It's so it's not even content creation anymore. Like when I write reviews, I really enjoy the uniqueness. When I write reviews, it's really fun to write when the IM is really unique and you're really into that and you're into the zone and you're just words just flow. Now it's like, same stuff, same bass, same mid, same treble. Whew. Oh, you wake up during midnight and struggle to fall asleep. I was kind of like that. Um, Maybe you sleep in the afternoon or something. I have the. I'm from the Philippines, Farouk Benz. But I'm in the U.S. now. I'm based in the U.S. Is the apple snow? Yeah, snow at night. Yeah, snow on the dongle. Yes, I have the dongle. Uh, yep, I have the dongle. They have new earbuds, right? Is it Polar Sky or something? I wonder how it would. Earbuds. I When I was in Japan, I was building stuff. I was building earbuds. I was switching cables, and mind you, I don't know. Like they changed the sound a little bit. It's crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, like monks, like Slim, Monk, Slim. Forgot. I have. Then I switched cables. It changes this the signature. It changes the freaking signature. I don't know. Like there are many. There's very few components to that. It's just the driver and the soldering stuff and the cable and EPZ 5. I've never heard the 530 though. I've heard a lot from the 530 that they're really good. Um, I mean the new EPZ, is on hype now. 'Cause, 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 'c Took you so long to finish. How you're liking the SL41? It. I mean, if it's taking you, I don't know. For me, if I really like the IM, I just write. Um, what's that? What's that Destiny? Oh, like, how are you able to make that? It looks like you have Eroso. No, I can look at the graph though and sniff it. Oh, my keyboard sounds really good. I have the Keychron K2SE, K2HE, Eroso. Okay, let me see. I think Paul has it. Okay. It's yeah. It has a past 10K peak, huh? Yeah, sniff. We call it graph sniffing. Cause sniff, I don't know. Like I don't know why they call it sniffing, especially Danny. He calls it sniffing. But the way I understand it is when you sniff something, you have an idea how it would taste, but not really. You know what I mean? Like when you sniff a durian, it's subjective, right? Some people may like it, some people may not. But when you try it, it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? So sniffing. At least that's what how I understand it. Eroso looks. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this, man. Is it the same as the Timeless? Let's see, Timeless 2. Yeah, a little bit different in there. I'm just worried about that spike in there, really. There's just that big spike in there, and it's not even wide. Kind of like sharp, so you don't like the smell of durian? I didn't. I didn't either. Until I tried the Musang King. When I traveled when I was in Malaysia. Um, It was so good, man. I like the consistency of custards, like creams, and durian is like that. Yeah. Yeah, but not the smell. Oh, okay. So AJ, you don't have the earbuds. Okay. Yeah, and I was interested into that Polar Night. I was wondering how they would implement that. Because recently, like good sounding earbuds are just really from the community. Like they're not really large scale. I mean, Duno made one, but TGX, he's based in Canada. I have the TGX Ceratus, and they do venting for that bass and air. Um, but it's just interesting how Apple would implement that. They did those acoustic chambers again, so I was wondering how deep the bass could go. There was this, I forgot. There was this one earbud when I was in Japan. I tried in earphones. I legit thought the bass was coming from an IEM. It was crazy. It was just what? Like what? I forgot. Oh my god. How am I able to forget that? But yeah, that one was crazy. Size sniff. Yeah. Oh, you probably want a different sniff. That sniff too. That sniff's too good too. Due to the fitting, too bad. Yeah, I mean they're finicky on fit, but I wear I wear earbuds every day. When I edit my videos, I have the nice HCK EB2S. Um, and at night when I watch YouTube videos, I have my K64 case earphone K64. It is so natural. So basically, I soak myself in neutral, balanced tuning every day, and those earbuds does it. Um, I, yeah. So that's why when I have new earphones, like when I receive new earphones or IEMs, I'm ready to, I'm ready to assess them because like I just soak my ears with the signature that I prefer. Have you tried the EPZ 530? Do you have the 530 or the newer EPZ? What's the new EPZ? It looks like the I know I think the graph looks like I think following the meta or something. Is it the I think man P50? Is it the P50? Yeah, I think it's the P50. You have the P50? Yo, AJ, anyhow, what do you think about the Mega 5? You have the anniversary edition though. I have just the regular version. They actually sound good, but at the same time, you also realize that there are better sets cheaper than that. Dang, it's 500 bucks. And when you listen to them, it's not quite there yet. It has ESDs, but it's not quite there yet. The Mega 5 ESDs. There and like I, finally I'm able to hear that and I would, kind of like understand where reviewers are coming from. Yeah, AJ's from PH, man. That's why he's that guy who spams. I saw Obed. Um, last year, it was this time last year because I went to Manila to process my visa to coming here in the U.S. and like a lot of stuff going back to Manila and Cebu. And yeah, I met Obed and AJ of course. We were somewhere in I forgot was it SM or something, but yeah. Um, Ototo. Ototo is like brother, your brother in Japan. Ototo. You met Obed too? Yeah, I met Obed. Really cool guy. Um, you pass it to Obed already. Yeah, pretty chill. Pretty chill. You're going back to Mega 5 VSDs. I mean, they're good sounding. Man, but I don't know. It's not probably an S for me. It's probably just A. I could give it an S, but really, the 500 bucks is a lot, and you really have to at least, It's really all because of the S12 2024's weird streak. The AJ07, yeah, I think so. The AJ7 sounds pretty nice. Yep, that's what I thought. Um, who's that Fishtown? I forgot. I always forget Fishtown's name. But his name, I know his name is not Fishtown because his Facebook got hacked. But he did say that the symbols are a little bit grainy for him. I kind of like understand where he's coming from when he said the symbols are a little bit grainy. Um, yeah, exactly. It doesn't really excel in anything. It's good. It's just baseline good. But the thing is, like, I probably won't grab it because it doesn't have that quality. It doesn't have that character. Right now, when I review IEMs, I look for character. You know what I mean? Like, because if they have that character, it makes them more. It makes the purchase more worthwhile. Like for example, oh, I want to hear the thickness of Apple Explorer again. Let me grab it. Or I miss the treble of the HD Sound Heart Mirror. Let me grab them. Or oh, I miss the vocals on the DaVinci. Let me grab them like that. Or I just like the naturalness presentation of the S12 2024s. Dude, the S12 2024s doesn't. Oh my god, it's so good. Anyhow, did I talk about the snowsky Echo Mini? It's a nice shuffled app. I mean, like if just put everything in there and shuffle, and that's it. It sounds good. It's pretty lean on the bass. Um, linear, I'd say. It's okay. But really, I just really hope it would read playlists. It doesn't. You have to create your own playlist, like manually transferring them in folders, which is. Mystic 8. Cantor is Cantor's a little bit aggressive in the treble. They're both forward treble, but Mystic 8 is nice. I mean, I know it's expensive, but you know what I mean, AJ? Like it's hard to recommend. It's crazy, right? It's hard to recommend the Mega 5 VSTs because it doesn't excel in anything. But it's a little bit easier to recommend a more expensive set, which is the Mystic 8, because at least it excels in vocals. If someone's looking for vocals, like, hey, I know it's expensive, but give it a listen. It's legit good for vocals. But it's twice the price probably. It's like $900. Um, the Cantor though, it's also really good. Um, did I give Cantor an S? I'm not sure. I forgot. But the Lime Ears Terra, it's so good. The spacing is really good on these. Not the tonality, because the tonality is like whack or something. Let's see, Terra. Yeah, like typical. It actually almost looks like the J Audio's. What's that? Australia curve. Yeah. But it works. It works. It sounds good. The Terra, the classic V shape. It's for everyone. Like good bass, good proportion. Does it follow my balance target? Almost. Gotta go. Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Bye bye. How hard is it to scroll to Echo? It's not hard to scroll to the Echo Mini. Let me show you how it's done. You do have the basics on, like, and it boots really fast. So there you go. I'm not sure if you can see that. Um, so you just like favorite artist. It's already like albums, artists, genres, stuff like that. But it's not hard to scroll, but I just really hope that they could. What's the file for playlist? MX3 or something? M3XU that you create in an app, like you create. It's not as bad, but I would have wished it. I think only Android reads the M3XU files that you create. You create playlists on an app, right? And it generates something. It's easier to make playlists there because you just search, you put in there, check. It's like because it's like a computer. With this one, it's like the old stuff playlist where you have to physically put them in a folder. Fun and enjoy. Hi. I have some communication. Oh, okay. Nice. How many languages do I know? I know four. How about you? How many languages do you know? Because I'm Filipino, right? In the Philippines, we have 170, roughly 170 languages. Because every island kind of have their own language and dialect. But they call it a language because sometimes, like, you go to that island, you don't have any idea on what they're talking about. That's why we have a main language, which is Tagalog. We learned it at school. I suck at it, but I understand. I speak it. I just don't have. It feels weird to speak it. And we have English, and then I speak a little bit of Japanese. So English, my mother tongue, which is Bisaya, which is closer to Indonesian, I think. Yeah. What's the Yeah, Indonesian, um, Tagalog, and Japanese. A little bit of Japanese. So yeah. How about you, Fun and Joy? What languages do you speak? Sure. Ask me anything if I can answer that. Oh, you speak four too, AJ? Which languages do you speak? What do you mean? What my qualifications? Of what? Qualifications for what? Like, is this work related or something? Uh, I have master's degree. Finished it. Published a book. Not really published a book, but it's a requirement. Master's in occupational therapy. My thesis was about audio. Unsurprisingly, it was binaural beats. Any one of you know binaural beats, like the one you see on YouTube? Before it even got popular, I was already into that. Occupational therapy. I'm a nurse. It's in the medical field, and I mastered in occupational therapy. Um, but yeah, with children with special needs. So my experiment was let them listen to binaural beats audio and see if they improve on certain task, which there was a little bit of improvement when they listened to the binaural beats audio. It was hard to defend. It was so freaking hard because it was so new to the panel. Like, what the hell is binaural beats audio or something? Um, man, like I'm grilled here. What's your religion? Um, I was born Roman Catholic. Yeah, I think that's a safe answer. I was born Roman Catholic. Is this like it sounds like this is like a survey or something. Nah, it's not really an atheist or something. It's just, I explore different religions, um I learned I read Zen and like in the Philippines we have Muslim friends, right? Yeah, cuz you know, I'm pretty sure AJ you have some Muslim friends too and we don't really mind, we get along. You have Christian friends, Seventh-day Adventist friends or and you trick them into eating pork or something. I have a friend. He's what's his religion? Seventh Day Adventist. They're not supposed to eat pork, but one of my friends he eats pork anyway. It's crazy. No, it's not really. I'm more into like universal belief or something. Like there is someone. Definitely there is someone. Which one you consider more courteous? No, it's not about religion, man. It's really not about religion on like who is more courteous. Like, hey, have you? I'm not sure how well traveled you are. I would say I've traveled most parts in Asia which have different languages. And Japanese, they're not religious. They're just not religious because it's their culture. Like they have practices with they have certain practices that are related to Buddhism and also like the traditional Japanese Shinto religion, which is like they have gods of the river and stuff like that. They don't consider themselves religious, but they're freaking courteous. So I'd say being courteous is more about your upbringing and culture. I don't think it's religion wise, man. And it's not hard to be human, really. Even if even if you're being raised in like difficult in the Philippines, there's a lot of people living in like squatters or something like that. They're courteous. Like when I pass there, they greet me. The kids greet me. Um, I am an RN. That's what I do for a living. It's yeah. I mean, religion is okay. It's you know when you when you have lived enough. I'd just use the word when you have lived enough. You would find that religion gives you solace. Oh my God, I'm talking about philosophy here. What I mean is, so when you're in the 30s and 40s, and when you get like really serious problems in life, you would find that sticking to a religion gives you mental solace, and it really does. It really does help when you know that you can depend on someone. It helps you mentally. But you also know that it's not the solution. You just want that mental solace, and religion gives you that. And whatever your religion is, it helps you mentally. Or you can also believe that you can solve everything on your own. Um, it's really up to you. It's really up to you. It makes sense. I do fasting. I fast. I That's why I have black coffee in the morning, and my first meal is. Oh, really? Oh, are you? Yeah, we probably are in Ramadan. Yeah. I miss that Ramadan thing. Um, I think yeah, usually Ramadan. I don't know how you. I think it is it based on the moon cycle. You fast for 16 hours. Yeah, I fast, but it's not religious belief though. It's just a daily thing for me. But I think in Ramadan, it's from sunrise to sunset. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Yeah, I had friends who, when we played Dota before, Dota, like you go to the internet, and I had some Muslim friends, and it's shouting is so common in those internet cafes, like, "Wah, wah." But it's in Ramadan, and hey, dude, you're not supposed to be having fun, right? Like, "Ah!" But he doesn't eat. It just surprised me. He has so much energy without eating. He only has water because he shouts a lot. I think I already answered it. I am a nurse. I'm an RN. So sounds like you're making a profile of me, and it sounds like that. You're getting more personal, fun, and enjoy. I don't know what you're up to. I'm not sure if you're an AI. Maybe it's just your job to do that. Yeah, can you go straight to the point? I mean, I don't mind answering your questions. I just find it, like it's like it's unfair. I'm answering your questions, but you're not answering mine. So, I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just kind of like weirded out, you know. Yeah, you tease your friend. Yeah. Which questions? Oh, I think I asked you like, how about you? Like, what's your religion or something? Because I was blabbering and, but yeah, I mean, it's fun and enjoy. It's okay. It's okay to ask me questions. But um, being an RN, it was so hard for me to start working here in the U.S. Oh, yay! Yeah, I have Muslim friends. It was so hard for me to start here in the U.S. at first because it's so new. I was so new, and everything was just it was hard. And believe it or not, like I'm Roman Catholic, but I recently I don't really go to church. I pray. Prayer is something really personal, like you don't have to tell to the community that you pray. And I just don't like the in the Philippines, like every Sunday, like you go to church, and like the priest teach you to do good stuff, and I just find it appalling that when people are done going to church, they go back and making bad stuff and gossiping and stuff like that. Like, huh? You know? Oh, you're clearing your intermediate computer science. Wow, that's good, man. Like, you know what? When I was younger, and I really wanted to do computers. I really wanted to do computers. Um, but my mom said try nursing like that because you'll have a good life. But even then, I took up nursing. I didn't really like it at first because I like computers, but still, I continued with computers. Like at that time, this was when was this? Like in the year 2000s, early 2000s. If you are able to install Windows on a computer or a laptop, you are you get a job. You just have a job every weekend. I just because I have this big case with me with different CDs of ripped Microsoft and Office, like and go to neighborhoods because they know I was the installer guy. Go there and reformat their computer, stuff like that. I was doing that even when I was in nursing because that was my extra income or something like that. And I didn't stop there. When Android came, I learned Android. I learned Android. Um, went to XDA. You know what? XDA is everything. Rooted my phone, made a ROM. I made a ROM. Trust me. It was what was it? It was gingerbread. That's pretty old gingerbread, man. And and ice cream sandwich was a thing at that time. And I just, it was a man. It was fun. But I didn't have a life because the whole day I was just testing ROMs. And when someone calls me, I would always say, "Who is this?" Because all my contacts have been deleted at that time. I don't have time to save my contacts again. Uh, um, it's I said you're yeah. What will you do with for your career? I mean, I'm not your parent, but if you like what you're doing, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, man. Because if you like what you're doing, you're gonna find new stuff. You're gonna learn new stuff. And those new stuff that you're gonna learn, trust me, it everything will just fall into their place and it will give you more opportunity. It's important to like what you do. You don't have to, you know, be in a rat race and, like I know what you feel like. Will it be better for my career? It may not look like that now, but like if you like doing computer stuff, that's that's good enough because you learn more stuff. Because the first requirement for learning is interest. You know what I mean? If you don't have any interest in something, it's so difficult to learn, right? That's why it's important to love, or not really love, at least you like what you do so that you, oh, you're a Linux user. Yep. Linux is fine. Windows is like, I don't know. Android's better than Windows. I'm in the US. I'm in Idaho. Man, like this conversation is not geared to earphones now. It's I find this conversation is with my friends. We usually have beer and we talk about like life. Oh my god. But hey, it's coffee and chill. Um, Cadenza 12. I like Cadenza 12. It's really good. Oh, AJ, which do you like, the old Cadenza 12 or the new one? I'm really curious because I don't have the new, so I'm just really curious what you think about the new one. Is it brighter? Because I know you have the chance to. No, please bear with me. You're fine. You're fine, fine, and enjoy. Hey, fun and enjoy. Do you what earphones do you use, by the way? Like, do you play music or? I play Mobile Legends. Oh, you didn't try the new one yet? Okay. Mobile Legends. Mobile Bang Bang. I play with my wife every night, and okay. I'm not sure if you guys have played MOBA, right? MOBA is like it is an intense game, like you shout, you swear, but at the end of the game, it's just fine. But she's not so used to that. She's not used to me shouting and getting angry. And she said, "Let's not play rank anymore," because she gets scared. Oh my god, Free Fire. Yeah, I played Counter Strike before. Like the old times, but just MOBA recently. COH, What's COH though? Nope. This is my signature. This is my signature, Practifile signature. Look, I was not supposed to reveal my face. And because of the Let's Sure S12 2024s, I just had to reveal my face. Um, oh, Company of Heroes? Okay. How about you? What do you play? What games do you play? Fun and Joe, what games do you play? And uh like what earphones? Are you into earphones for some reason? Like you're subscribed to my channel, and I hope I'm doing fine with my videos though. Like when I look at my previous videos, like my older videos, they suck. They suck. Like my audio was bad, my camera was not focusing. I only play Free Fire. What earphones are you using now? Like do you like listening to music? Do you play music? What device? Like I have a Shanling M3X, the FIO JM21, which is no battery. Okay. I have a lot of sources, but mainly it's the Shanling M3X. Dude, S12 2024s. I did a review on that, and I revealed my face because of that. It's good. It is it's good. It's pretty well balanced. It's pretty well balanced. It's just amazing. Um, it's natural sounding, planar, with enough technicalities. Um, I might. I mean, like I might give an S to the if I had I heard Mega 5 ESTs first before the SL294s, I would have given the Mega 5 ESTs an S if you're familiar with my scoring. But I just recently heard the Mega 5 ESTs. They're fine, but like SL24s. I mean, then they're sold out too. They're sold out. I have an incoming. Oh wow, you do nice. I wonder what the operating system would be. Is it Android? I think I saw that. It was pretty cheap. Um, I don't know. I probably choose which to review. Why they limit it to SL204s? I don't know. I'm not sure if the tuning was really deliberate or if the driver was a newer one, but that thing just hit my HRTF pretty spot on. It just hit my HRTF big time. It's just it. That's why it may not be for everyone. Um, but it's. I mean, like looking at other reviews, I thought it's only me, but Andy praised it. Not probably not a lot. Who's that? Like Antonio. Antonio praised it. So yeah. Some didn't like it that much. Like HBB, he thought it was just okay. Probably it's because of the bass. Um, uh, how much person in your role can earn the average? It depends on where you are. If you're in the Philippines, nurses earn less. You work more, r- you risk more, but you earn less. In the US, you earn a little bit more, and it's all relative, like you're also spending dollars here. Um, I earn more. Do I feel happier? I'm because we're gonna go to that. We're going anyhow. Like the conversation's gonna reach that anyhow. Like, does earning more equal to fulfillment or happiness? No, it is not. It is important to like your job so that look, job is like it's 30% of your life, at least on the weekdays, okay? If not 50% of your time. Have you ever thought of that? If you go to a job, it's like 50% of your time. You have got to like what you're doing. Or else, can you imagine not liking what you're doing? You're stuck in that place and you just want to go home. Imagine that. It is so important to like what you are doing so that it doesn't feel like work. And even if you earn less, you are not stressed. That's the word for today. I like my job. Do I like my job? It's fine. Um, there's there are stressors with it. I've never heard someone who likes being in healthcare. It is stable, but like it has its own stressors too. So, yeah. I hope I answered your question there, fun and enjoy. So, pursue your computer sciences. It's important to like what you're doing. If you just like what you're doing, if you like what you're studying, that's good enough. Which mobile are you interested in buying in the future? Sony phone. Yep, a Sony phone. I when I came here, I bought a Samsung phone secondhand on Amazon because I was saving. But I really want to buy a Sony phone. I'm a Sony guy, so yeah. Going back to the SL 2024s, yeah, it's the one to beat. And if you want cheaper than that, the Duno Kima 2 is also very natural sounding. And I'd probably pick the Duno Kima 2 versus the Volume S. Volume S is nice. I was expecting that the passive radiator would, you know, the implementation would be probably like, you know, at least the same as the Dyna Quattro. Yeah, I know about Timo, but I haven't used Timo. I think that's known worldwide. Like everything that's low quality is Timo. Like I don't think we have Timo in the Philippines because we have lower quality products in the Philippines and Timo cannot compete with that. Timo cannot compete with Philippine quality. So if Timo goes to the Philippines, they're not gonna be the lowest quality. Philippine products will be. Oh my god, why am I pissing my own country? Uh, I miss the Philippines. It's just the people there. It's like I here. It's so quiet. You don't see people walking. in the Philippines, like when you walk and we're not people there are not well off. Like people are earning below average, but people are happy. You know, like you see kids running around, no pants on. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I didn't even talk like zero two. I don't know. Like the rep told me they're. I think they have like an updated version of this. I what I heard from mine is the tuning that I've got. It's a little bit different with what Mark got and other reviewers. Um, but mine, it sounds good. It sounds good. I think it's. I haven't heard the what's that HBB stuff? Fat Freak Deuce, but it kind of like graphed like the Deuce. Um, but I don't know. Like the rep told me not to release my review yet because they're doing some changes on the Zero Two Bluetooth. So yep, he's from the Philippines too. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it's been an hour. Wow, time flies so fast. And there goes my coffee. I don't have my coffee anymore. Yeah, he's saying that because he's from the Philippines. He's saying that we have Timo in the Philippines already. When I left the Philippines, we don't have Timo yet. We have Lazada, Shopee. That's it. And he's saying that we've got Timo there. So I don't know what to think of that. I mean, we didn't have. Do we have AliExpress? Not no AliExpress, right? Because I think AliExpress, the country subsidized the shipping part of it, and I don't know. Like AliExpress, when I was in Japan, I used AliExpress. Yeah. So that's why. It's 12 a.m. Oh my god. Man, it's you better sleep. How I got my visa in the US. I crossed the border. Nah, just kidding. No, I didn't. I came here illegally. Um, healthcare, I'm a nurse and yeah. It's tough getting here. It took me freaking 7 years to get a visa here. It's tough. And then realize it's from the U.S. is probably not for me. Um, my wife and I have been talking about it. We're probably gonna go back to Japan. Japan is a much better place to raise your kids and just overall in general. Nope. I no, I didn't. It was just the opportunity, man. Like what I said. If you like what you're doing, opportunity just comes. Just go with the flow. It may not bring you directly to where you would. It's just have a goal. Have a goal and just go with the flow. The opportunities will just take you there. You know, trust in. Like in Muslim, I think it's Allah, right? Like trust anyone, like or God or something. Like just trust in Him, or whoever you believe in. You just trust. Squid Game, nope, never seen Squid Game. I don't have time, but yeah. Yep. I think that is all. Thanks for roasting me. Fun and enjoy. Nope, never seen Alice in Borderland. I think I've seen Alice in Borderland a few times. But, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably make it earlier so that I can accommodate some of my Filipino uh, friends. You know, it's a little bit late in there. But yeah, thank you so much. It turned out to be I'm the one getting interviewed, but it was fun talking about philosophy and life and everything like that. Because life is not just about audio, and I appreciate you asking me questions, fun and enjoy. Um, yep. Yeah. So enjoy, guys. Have a great day, whatever time you are right now, whatever time zone. Um, and yeah, I really hope I could watch something. I'm looking forward to Demon Slayer though. Kimetsu no Yaiba. You know, because I think it's airing today, March 1st, the movie. Yep. So, thanks, guys, and see you next week. Yeah, see you next week. I don't know if I'm getting new stuff, but thanks a lot. Bye.